The man stopped at nothing to move in with his girlfriend. He tried to seduce her with his charm, but Mika remained calm and unmoved. He deliberately showed off his abs, yet Mika kept her eyes tightly shut. His seduction plan failed, and Kole felt pitiful. Little did he know, Mika had been secretly watching him all along. Late at night, Kole was kicked out of her place again. But as soon as he turned, he wore a confident expression. He deliberately bought equipment to train hand strength, but his sister wouldn't let him install it at her place. So she asked Mika if she could install it at her place instead. The moment Kole got his girlfriend's approval, he kept showing off his status to his sister. His sister could only wish him good luck. When Qingxia learned that Kole wanted to move back in, she analyzed that their relationship was heating up, and Kole would find all kinds of excuses to be around. As Qingxia predicted, as soon as Mika came downstairs, she saw Kole working out in the courtyard, clearly appearing in front of her on purpose. Seeing how goofy he looked, Mika couldn't help but laugh. But it didn't end there. To move back in, Kole deliberately waited at Mika's place for her to come home. Hearing the door open, he immediately sprayed water on his face and pretended to be training hard. Worried he would catch a cold from sweating too much, Mika urged him to go home and shower. Kole pretended to be clueless and said he'd shower at Mika's place. After all, he had already brought a change of clothes. That day, Kole picked Mika up from work. Unexpectedly, they ran into his sister and her ex-boyfriend in the elevator. The curiosity on their faces was impossible to hide. 4 people, 4 different thoughts. What bad intentions could Kole have? He only wanted to eavesdrop on his sister to see when he could start calling his brother-in-law. The two in the room took forever to come out. Seeing the chance, Kole played the pity card, saying it was all his fault his sister couldn't get married even at 40. He hinted to Mika that he couldn't stay at home, so he would have no choice but to go back to the team. Though his butt seemed glued to the sofa, Mika saw right through his little scheme. She invited him to stay at her place. Kole's plan had finally succeeded. As soon as he got home, he immediately became cocky.
我岂可没有还